You love your dog like family, maybe even more. They trust you with their life, wagging their tail when you come home, curling up beside you on tough days, watching your every move with those big, trusting eyes. But what if, without realizing it, you're feeding them something that could end their life? It's not the mysterious chemicals or rare substances that are the real danger. It's the everyday foods sitting right on your kitchen counter. Things you eat all the time, things you've probably even shared with your pup once or twice. In this video, you may be shocked by what's hiding in plain sight. Some of these might already be in your dog's bowl, or worse, inside their stomach. 1. Grapes and raisins, tiny fruit, massive danger. They seem harmless. Sweet, bite-sized, and often touted as a healthy snack for humans, grapes and raisins are silent killers for dogs. What's terrifying is that we still don't fully understand why. Veterinarians have long warned against giving dogs even a single grape or raisin. In some cases, just a few have caused acute kidney failure, a fast, irreversible shutdown of your dog's kidneys. The symptoms may not appear immediately. Your dog may vomit, seem unusually tired, or stop eating. By the time you realize something is wrong, it might be too late. Even more disturbing, the reaction is unpredictable. Some dogs can ingest several grapes and show no symptoms, while others may collapse after just one. There's no safe dose. If your dog has ever gotten into trail mix, fruit cake, or even a kid's lunchbox, check the ingredients. Grapes and raisins are not just harmful, they are deadly. 2. Xylitol, the sweet, that brings sudden death. You're trying to be healthy, so you choose sugar-free gum or eat protein bars, sweetened with xylitol. But that same safe sweetener is a fast-acting poison to your dog. Xylitol is found in more products than ever: gum, toothpaste, peanut butter, baked goods, breath mints. In humans, it helps reduce cavities and sugar spikes. But in dogs, it causes a massive insulin release, plummeting their blood sugar within 10 to 60 minutes of ingestion. The result? Hypoglycemia, seizures, collapse, death. Even a tiny amount can trigger this reaction. And worse, xylitol can also cause liver failure in dogs, even if their blood sugar seems normal. That's a double threat. 2 deadly pathways, both equally horrifying. If you think your dog may have consumed anything sugar-free, call your vet immediately. Don't wait for symptoms, they come fast, and they come hard. 3. Chocolate, not just a treat, but a toxin. We all know chocolate is bad for dogs, but most people don't understand how bad or why. Chocolate contains theobromine and caffeine, 2 powerful stimulants. Dogs metabolize them far more slowly than humans do, allowing toxic levels to build in their system quickly. The darker the chocolate, the more dangerous it is. Just an ounce of dark baking chocolate can kill a small dog. Symptoms start subtly: vomiting, diarrhea, restlessness, but then come tremors, rapid heartbeat, and full-blown seizures. Left untreated, it can result in cardiac arrest. Imagine watching your dog twitch, foam, collapse because of a bite of brownie or a dropped piece of chocolate bar. That's the grim reality many pet owners face every year, often too late. Even white chocolate, though less toxic, still contains fat and sugar that can trigger pancreatitis, a painful, potentially fatal inflammation. 4. Onions and garlic, deadly in every form. They're staples in almost every meal you cook. Onions, garlic, shallots, chives. But for dogs, these are more than just seasoning. They're poisons that destroy blood cells. Whether raw, cooked, powdered, or dehydrated, onions and garlic contain thiosulfate, a compound that attacks your dog's red blood cells, causing hemolytic anemia. This condition reduces the oxygen-carrying capacity of the blood, leaving your dog weak, breathless, and possibly dying. Worse, the effects aren't always immediate. Damage can build up over days or even weeks, making it harder to connect the dots. A little garlic bread here, a spoonful of soup there, and slowly, silently, the blood stops doing its job. And yes, this includes baby food that contains onion powder commonly fed to pups with upset stomachs. Always check the label. Always. 5. Alcohol. Even sips can be fatal. You laugh when your dog sniffs your wine glass or tries to lick spilled beer, but it's no joke. Dogs are incredibly sensitive to ethanol, the active ingredient in alcohol. Just a small amount can lead to alcohol poisoning, a medical emergency that comes fast and hits hard. Symptoms include vomiting, disorientation, tremors, and a dangerously slow heart rate. In severe cases, alcohol causes coma or death within hours. But here's the twist. Alcohol isn't just in drinks. It's in uncooked bread dough, which ferments in the stomach, mouthwash, vanilla extract, and some cold medications. If your dog ingests any of these, the results can be catastrophic. Even licking up a cocktail spill at a party could turn into a fatal mistake. 6. Macadamia nuts. A hidden killer with mysterious effects. You might not think twice about snacking on a few macadamia nuts or tossing some into a homemade cookie. But for dogs, these buttery little nuts can cause sudden and frightening symptoms, even though we still don't fully understand why. Within 12 hours of eating macadamia nuts, dogs can experience vomiting, muscle tremors, high fever, weakness, and inability to walk, especially in their hind legs. It's a strange and specific reaction unique to dogs, and it can look like a neurological breakdown or stroke. The most terrifying part? There's no antidote. The only treatment is supportive care, often requiring hospitalization, IV fluids, and close monitoring. Just 5 or 6 nuts can trigger a severe reaction in a medium-sized dog. And if macadamia nuts are combined with chocolate, as they often are in cookies or candies, you're looking at a deadly cocktail. 7. Cooked bones, a death trap in disguise. There's a myth that giving your dog a bone is the ultimate treat. But cooked bones, especially from chicken, pork, or beef, are a choking hazard and a digestive nightmare. Once cooked, bones become dry and brittle. They can splinter into razor-sharp shards that tear through your dog's esophagus, stomach, or intestines. Internal bleeding, perforations, and blockages are common and often fatal if not treated quickly. Even if the bone doesn't cause immediate trauma, it can lodge in the intestines and lead to a life-threatening obstruction that requires emergency surgery. Many owners don't realize the danger until their dog starts vomiting uncontrollably, straining to poop, or showing signs of intense abdominal pain. Raw bones, given under supervision and with proper knowledge, may be safe, but cooked bones should never go near your dog's bowl. One mistake could cost their life. 8. Avocado, more than just a trendy threat. Avocados are everywhere, from salads to smoothies to your toast. But they contain a toxin called persin, which can be harmful to dogs, especially in large amounts. While some dogs tolerate small quantities of avocado flesh, the skin, pit, and leaves of the avocado are the real threat. Ingesting these parts can lead to vomiting, diarrhea, pancreatitis, and in some cases, fluid accumulation in the chest and lungs. If your dog swallows the large, slippery pit, it can also cause a deadly intestinal blockage. Many dogs chew on them like toys, and that mistake can land them in surgery or worse. Avocados might be a superfood for humans, but for dogs, they're a ticking time bomb. 9. Caffeine, the everyday drug that can kill. You need it to wake up. Your dog could die from it. Caffeine is found not just in coffee, but in tea, energy drinks, sodas, chocolate, double threat, and even diet pills. For dogs, caffeine overload leads to cardiac arrhythmias, tremors, collapse, and death. A few sips of iced coffee, a gnawed energy bar, a capsule dropped on the floor. That's all it takes. What's especially alarming is how fast it acts. Within an hour, your dog's heart can be racing out of control. They'll pant, pace, and possibly collapse as their body fights to survive an overdose. If you ever suspect your dog has ingested caffeine, rush to a vet immediately. Seconds count. Your voice matters. Like this video, share your wellness journey in the comments, and subscribe to join our health community. Level up your health, balance your body, calm your mind.